Hey, we're back with more Final Fantasy XIV. Let's go. God. Just have not had enough time. I decided like I'm going to do 14 as like long streams when I have time. But oh wait, I'm afraid it's gonna hit the same issue as why am I drawing a blank? As that Pathfinder hit. It's like, oh, I'm doing it every long days, and then I don't have them. Even today, like, I'm gonna be taking a break, like, every hour or so because I got laundry. Yeah, if I can venture a guess based on what, happened with... How much I'm gonna think Yeah, based on what happened with, Endwalker, where we basically rode on the mount throughout the course of the second area. I think that's probably what's gonna happen with the alpacas. We're probably gonna get them as the, main MSQ reward. I will say, I really do like the environmental design of Dawntrail so far. New cactars. Let's see what we get for this axe. Hopefully we get something that good. I don't think they're... I did check the MSQ list. We don't have... These, split chapters aren't that long. I think they're about the same length as the normal chapters in the other expansions when put together. Though I'm not sure. Though the one thing it does help is, I remember back in Shadowbringers and I think Endwalker, every so often there was the MSQ would have you actually off a level for the main story. Okay. I mean, at least he's being a little bit more polite about it than the one with the first. Well, thank you for the follow. And for someone who almost got scammed, well, not got scammed, almost spent all their money when they got to town, they're actually doing a pretty good job here negotiating. No, this is a fetch quest. It's kind of nice to have a fetch quest that doesn't, like, revolve around, like, someone's life. Because it's a lot more... Well, yes, we are still fighting for the future of this country, and possibly a lot more, depending on what goes on. It's not nearly as extreme as the stuff we were dealing with back in Erosia. I can never pronounce the land's name right. I don't know why. I just can't. But, you know, especially during the rest of the other expansions, though, we were always fighting for, like, the fate of the world, or the fate of our friends, blah, blah, blah. Like, Shadowbringers, we were fighting to save the first, and then in its post-story to save our friends' lives. Honestly, just based on like the actual idea behind the trial and all, I think she gets what's going on here better than her brother. I think it's gonna be a bit of a tough trade. So we went from 1,000 to 5,000, so that's a 4,000 increase. I am actually going to head back to the capital really quick. Just because I want to do something. I'm gonna change back to my old glam. And also so we could get the smooth jazz. Do I have one set up with it? There it is. That's cool. So he gets his people he negotiates with drunk. I can respect that. Okay, so he doesn't care about his appearance. And I think that's our end. If you need monsters killed, I'm really good at that. There's a decent group of people here. There's a second instance created. There it is. He's gonna try to get us drunk. The monster, since we know we can pull that off since, you know, we're the Warrior of Light and all. I guess this is why I'm not a merchant. And they are barking. Last resort. Yeah, his looks faded compared to the bright red of everyone else. So we've got a connection. We got a need. Now for our end. Yeah, well, Clement actually gets the idea of what this trial is supposed to be. She's negotiating, trading from a simple item all the way up to something of high value, which is what these merchants do. Unlike her brother, who's just like, nah, force and power. Completely missing the point. I like this updated model for Ark. Oh, that is a significant damage increase. 460 to 780. Wow. So we can hear some Final Fantasy VI music. And by the time this quest, well, this whole line's done, I'll probably be level 91. We're close to it. Ooh. Nice. Die. I like that. Let me check something. What is ice blue? Raptor doesn't look half bad. Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab the Raptor. Yeah, honestly, I think that's why she's going to win this whole thing at the end of the day. It's because she's understanding the assignments and understanding the different tribes' cultures and their talents. But I have a feeling as to how they're all going to miss the assignment. The first promise is just brute forcing his way through all the problems through strength alone, but without wisdom. The second one is, going to be creative solutions to all of it, because, he's the one who wants to bring more stuff from our land over here. But he's going to ignore the past and traditions of the culture if it doesn't agree with what he wants. That's my guess. Woklamat is kind of going to be the nice in-between. She's definitely strong enough. And she's wise enough to listen to people around her and to seek aid. Which that's the biggest thing. She's got a whole party with her because she's got us, the twins, Trail. She came to Erosia seeking help. Good luck. Unless you want me to leave the country, I will declare anarchy. I love the look of fear over a goddamn alpaca. What the fuck? And yet, you completely missed the point. We've seen some shit. Oh shit. Okay, now that's gonna be a problem. How about to me? I mean, you just saved this whole world.
Thanks. I'll need it. Truth be told, still not sure about alpacas. I'd rather not go near one if I can help it. But if I'm to rule this nation, then I'll need to learn how to live with them. Tural is their home too. Right. I'm off.
She goes.
So shall we head back to the ranch, or...?
I'm staying here.
As will I. Wooklamart is alone in this. The least we can do is stand watch and await her return.
It may be a while yet. Help me pitch the tent.
Trust a gleaner to come prepared for anything.
What's a gleaner?
Someone whose job it is to travel the world and procure uncommon things for their employers. Erenville specializes in finding animals, I believe.
But aren't you a Shitona from Tural? Why did you cross the salt?
When I was much younger, the thought of leaving Tural never even occurred to me. But then, some years ago, my mentor tasked me with a difficult hunt. Something I could never find, she said, so long as I clung to the familiar. She suggested that I leave home, leave Tural, and join the Gleaners of Charlian. As one of their number, I could experience the world, immerse myself in myriad cultures and customs, see the many faces of nature. And once I had learned what is truly important, I would find that which I seek. My younger self took those words to heart, and off I went to become a gleaner.
Her words alone moved you to leave behind everything you'd ever known? You must have great respect for your mentor.
As it happens, gleaner work was much to my liking, and I all but forgot why I had pursued it in the first place. Yet, events conspired to put me back on the trail I'd abandoned.
And here we are
Wait.
again.
Are you saying you were tasked with finding the City of Gold?
I was. And though my hunt is now entangled with the right of succession, I mean to see it through.
Well then, I understand completely. We all have our reasons for seeking the Golden City. Which is all the more reason for us to work together.
Just so.
She should have been back by now. What if something's happened to her? We need to tell Tobli and arrange a search party.
Wait. Do you hear that?
I did it.
I did. And how many? What the fuck happened down there?
You're utterly spent, and small wonder.
Well done, Third Promise.
The ranch isn't going anywhere. Take a rest in the tent.
I think I will. Thank you all for believing in me.
Even if the others gather the keystones first, that doesn't mean it's the end of the race. The end is when we get to the Golden City. There are fate trains going on. The thing that's gonna suck is by the time I'm done this main story, because I'm taking so long with it, I think all the fate trains might be gone. Not to mention, if I'm correct, really no aether currents. Okay, there are aether currents here. I just need to find them. I'm not gonna do that on stream. My main thing we're streaming is Maid Story. And raids, of course. Her father called an alpaca too. I don't think the others are gonna have nearly as easy of a time. I said she got the assignment. Everyone wants the City of Gold. Oh yeah, but at some point. When we head back, I'm gonna step out really quick to go search over my laundry. One brother they fear, but they like the expansions he's promised. One brother, if I had to venture a guess, they don't like him, they like the innovations he brings. I should know. I have the internet, I should use it. Back to the inn really quick. Okay, I am back. Gonna have to go down again another hour just to switch my laundry again. Oh wait, no, I forgot something. Crap. I had to run out again because I realized I forgot to hang up my Ironmouth shirt. I have a drink. Should. Okay. While we go, I'm also going to be entering roulette specifically to level up Viper. Because I have a goal. I want to get Viper to level 90 before I start leveling up my other jobs.
Kosamauka, the land of rainbow terraces.
Whoa.
It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel.
I could see why. Holy
An
fuck.
endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
It is a beautiful
Ground is swampy,
area so far.
So watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
I'm really curious to see
Won't.
what
Told you
the
I've been
Alliance
here
raid
before.
area is. I'm assuming that's also where we trade in our tomestones.
Come on, Okanu isn't much farther.
Yeah, I wanted to see what we're looking at, just Aether Currents. Woo! These chunk, is that a lot more of them compared to Endwalker? Actually, I think that's the most we've needed for Aether Currents. Yeah, that's a lot. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I see why. Whoa. 3 aetherites? What the fuck is this place? Finally, level 91. I have questions. Wow, that was easy. That raid gear? No, it's not. That's the level 97 gear? Whoa. I like. I can't wait to see the casting variant. Gotta switch back to Viper while we go around and ask, because this way, if it pops, while I'm talking, we'll be able just to go right in. If I get into the queue, if the queue pops, I'm probably going to pause stream. Not pause stream, I'll pause the recording. Yeah, this place got hit hard. We need to thank though for bringing Aetherites over here because it does make this so much easier for retraveling for us. Come on, I'm gonna leave. I'll just have to let the queue expire. I hate doing that, I really do.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
How much easier it would be if Soralja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, Elder of the Hanu. I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Not so fast.
Oh, god damn it.
Surely you couldn't begin without us.
You made it after all.
You're gonna be a fight, aren't
No
you?
need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
Oh,
Yeah,
mercy
fuck.
me. You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts.
I like you.
Arrangements have been made. Should
Oop, I didn't mean to do that.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The Feat of Reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use. What of Little Miss Mittens? You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
Hey, we already got one keystone.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you. These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
Fuck you.
Damn it! I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
The 645 shoes, but I don't need those. I'll save them for something else. My goal today is to clear the first dungeon. We'll probably be doing the dungeons in the trust mode. But I haven't decided yet. Let's see who we could bring in the trust mode. If I could bring in like Wuklamat, Erenville, and people like that, I'll probably run it in trust. Just because I like to hear their dialogue. What are you doing, dog? Please don't throw my Switch case. You're acting like a cat. Give me a second. What are you doing, dog? Check under the blanket? Here. Here you go. Weird dog. I think I might start doing... I might... no, this is something that really only affects me for my level grinding. So yeah, the reeds are unhealthy, but the water appears to be fine. Yeah, it's not flaky, so there's plenty of nutrients. A frog? Hopefully some of the more naturally attuned of our group can figure it out. I gotta agree, stranger things have happened. I found a depressed bird in space. What you doing, dog? You're a troublemaker today, you know that. Not normally this little troublemaker. Love it. Just look at me like, I am here. I'm ignored. I need to cause chaos. Oh, we saw that earlier. Very well could be though the festival, because it could, the people could affect the ether or something. Crazier things have happened in this game. Again, note, look at the depressed bird in space. Okay, so what my next ability is going to be. It's going to be Enhanced Pictomancy, which is Rainbow Bright, which consumes... Okay. Oh, lets me use Rainbow Drip. Oh. I'm almost a claw, maw, and the claw techniques, which is 96. All my stuff gets a damage increase. And 92 gets me Rainbow Drip. We get the drip! The eye's missing a jewel. It's a good thing you have a troop of great adventurers right here. It's... The float is an arcane device. they are unknowingly revitalizing the land with the aether from the feathers. It wouldn't be the first time we've seen this. I mean, look at the tribes back in Erosia when it came to summoning the primals. I think just gotta mess it up. I'll say goal by the end of the month is to have at least one of my projects done before the 28th of August, because I want to try to get it done before Gundam Breaker releases. I'm probably going to finish SMT, but in all honesty, I need to finish either Sly or I'm gonna drink a blank. God Eater. I think we're probably gonna finish Sly though. I only have a little bit left of Sly 3 and then all of Sly 4. But Sly 4 I'm not doing 100% either, so I should be able to finish it quickly. Because I think with Sly 4, I'm only gonna collect all the, oh, why am I drawing a blank here? Yeah, with Sly 4, I'm only gonna collect all the bottles, not all the treasure.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting. Oh, Kali!
You messed it up, didn't you? Oh no, he's... Never mind.
Oh, Kali! Good. You brought your manners with you. When in Ukanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. You're Wuklamat.
Oh no, what did she do?
What an unexpected honor for old Wukevu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette.
Huh, interesting guy.
Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
Will not? Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, alright?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
That was quick.
How prompt.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
Wow.
What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
No, we just have a really smart boy.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right then, let's get moving.
I know who he works for. I thought so.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
Ihiana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
A bad feeling. Considering the fact that it costs so much gil, there's a cool mount in the new area I've been seeing, but it's like 6 million or something. Ooh, Aetherite. I mean, Aether Current. Honestly, this feels a lot like Realm Reborn. It's a lot, but with like a little bit more of a focus to it. Hate to waste the last hammer, so... I don't think I'll be level 92 before the first dungeon. I think the first dungeon is level 90. Let me double check something. Yeah, first dungeons are always level, whatever one. So yeah, I think I should be fine for the first dungeon. A second. Ugh. So I had to step out and do dog stuff. Probably after this quest, I'm gonna have to go down again and change laundry. Hopefully it's all going well for the twins. The Warrior of Light. Nah, the third. People don't know who I am anymore. We were kind of downplaying ourselves a little bit. This one's going along a lot faster than the other one. Better prep my paintings. Everyone's already clearing out all their stuff. Now I'm just kind of trailing behind. probably be performing the first raid as Pictomancer, since Red Mage still needs to be fully leveled. Curious if I get another ability to generate Comet. Yeah, because I'm just that good. Of course he's trying to take credit.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry. She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Very well, if that's what you want.
Staff in one hand, sword in the other.
that blow.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all to... Calm yourselves, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts. Lucky for you. Eh?
We're gonna have to deal with him eventually. These two are gonna be a big problem.
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Yes! Yes, we are!
I will say, I do like so far that how everyone of the Scions who have come here have come to the New World for their own reasons instead of, you know, just, oh, we all came here because it's all a shared quest. We don't know why, Thancred and Oriange are here yet. Estinian just came here to fuck around. I like that, the twins are here specifically to learn about the culture here and how they came together to help, the Empire, or the remains of the Empire. Creel is looking for information on her grandfather. We're really the only ones here because, like, oh no, just adventure. Wait, do I have to? Oh no, I didn't click on them. I think that's all. Or is it that it has to be capital though? There we go. Curious as to what her brother's doing.
So few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off
You
we
wanna
go.
you wanna hang out, little dog? Come on, come here. Come here. We just need to stretch. Come on up.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest. But this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her! Ready and...
I could get used to this.
Going to her head.
Will empty belly stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
think there are even more feathers than there were before.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
Oh, it is good. So, is that ether from all of us? Because if it is,
the float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy.
Oh, it's gonna be supercharged here. I mean, it's got the Warrior of Light, multiple scions.
Teshaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
What the fuck? Chocobo laser. I know it's not Chocobo, but still. But it wasn't nutrients or anything like that. It was the ether. Or aether, or however the fuck you say it.
It worked.
Like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible!
I wonder what her brother's solution was going to be. Didn't get all of them.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. That you recognize the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper.
I mean, yeah, it had a lot of supercharge.
We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Connor!
Okay, what's his? It's probably gonna be
I
something with
was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a
our
good
two-headed
time.
nuisance, probably. He seems to know what it is.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
That convenience, to be honest, it being that convenient to solve the problem reminds me a little bit of the stuff we saw during the end
was
of
to
days.
blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the Studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Yes, but it doesn't. The thing is about the float, not only did it restore the reeds, it also restored the people's spirit. Again,
Well,
he missed the
You
assignment.
always were the clever one, brother.
Your approach was no less effective, Wuklamat. It achieved the same result.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
Just like
The
before.
feeling is mutual.
She's
And it's not
understanding the
just you
assignment
who had a
without
lot to
realizing.
learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
Not only did she
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim
not only
your
did she
stones.
reinvigorate the reeds, she reinvigorated the people's spirits. I think she did it better than him. It brought joy.
Five more to go.
And on to the next.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season. As Dawn Servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Torihiola for now. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
I like these quests though. Yes, they're fetch quests. They're not too boring, but the story behind them, it's letting us know these cultures.
These are interesting times indeed.
And we learned the meaning behind the festival, what the goal of it was, and everything like that. The first one, we got to see how they apply their trade and everything like that.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
One's using brute strength, the other is only relying on knowledge for convenience. The third is cheating. But meanwhile, Wuk-Lamat is learning about the people. She's actually following in her father's footsteps. Well, those are cool Viper blades. We know each of her brothers has one, at the very least. Why? Oh. What do I think it's gonna be? Airship, and she doesn't like flying? What are you doing, dog? He's being a weird dog. If I'm correct, I think the first dungeon's coming up soon. Oh, that's the Mandervillian site. I actually never got to take a good look at it. I like it. Hey, I'm the Lord of Light. Save the world. Wasn't he on the boat with us? He's scared. Those Mandervillian? No, they're not. Huh. We upstairs. Hanging out by the beach, are we? think she does get how you feel. She does feel very inadequate compared to her brothers. Flying! Or the lights looking at like, really? Already halfway to level 92. I should have attuned there. And that I will run there, and I will attune to make up for my sins. What time is it? It's only 1:50. We might go a little bit longer than I actually was planning, because I think the first dungeon is in this quest. Abasha? No, it's the android quote. Right, that's from Nier. I should have realized that's from Automata. I guess while we're walking, I'll talk about some of like the upcoming plans for stream. Of course, as I've mentioned before many times, we will be streaming Gunbreaker 4 on release. What will end up happening is, I'm gonna double check how many videos I have left. I think Sly 3 might end just in time for it. And then after Gundam Breaker 4, we'll do Sly 4. Then maybe after Sly, we'll do, like, Front Mission or something. Something mecha-related. Actually, no, I was thinking of doing Gears of War also. In terms of Batman, once either Batman or SMT finishes up, that slot will be dedicated to Final Fantasy XIV. And God Eaters is going to keep going as is. Wait, before I forget. I think it's gonna make you angry. It's why he said he made you promise. Cool. I think we're not the only ones who have the same idea. And there they are. There's the duo. Mastery of the Arcane Arts is definitely Oriange, and Survival Skills Thancred. Yeah, us. Tancred doesn't know when to stop running his mouth. We just won't kill each other. Tancred, I think we're due for another fight. That means we've bet the entire entourage. I was waiting for where those two were gonna show up, but now, where's the Stola? Like, I actually... So, okay, of the Scions we've met in the New World, we came with the twins and Krill. Graha stayed behind. Thancred and Urianger are with the second promise. Estinian just came to fuck about and spent a good while fighting the leader of the country, because of course he did. But now, where's Y'shtola? Pictomancers. I have a feeling this is going to be the first dungeon. And of course it's going to be Jaja. Who knows, maybe we'll finally take him out of the equation. So let's see who's available for the trust room. Okay, so she could be either DPS or tank, and okay, so that's how it's okay. I want to see what this crew has to say. So we're going with trust. I'll probably do trust the entire time on stream just because I want to hear what the NPC say. Cool, Jaja. He got the head start. finish my paintings just in time. Feeling we're gonna get boarded. Oh, so I can only have one comic. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, I get why. It's because I can only have one comic because it counts as a buff. Because it has monochrome. Yeah, monochrome tones. And I can also only use it while subtracting power. I will still say I love how easy it is to weave villages together in Victim. First boss down. I know none of the gear here is gonna be better than the stuff I got from Charlian before I left. It's mostly for glam. I think the only stuff that's going to be better is going to be accessories. So. Fuck you, Thagrid, that's my move! Yeah, fun fact, my main tank is Gunbreaker. Slims. Oh, that's not good. What is the first, actually? I think we just copied our forms, not our abilities. Worth a try. That just happened. Didn't mean to do that, but fuck it. Oh, here we go again. And we're doing this again. Danger bongos. Hey, piece of casting equipment. That's nice. Beautiful view. I think I just found our boss to the area. That better than oh, it's actually better. Well, yeah, no, that actually makes sense because it's the only thing I needed new forms of for the accessories. Fucking hell, that thing's big. Apex Predator, no shit. Eating its own tail! Oh no, this isn't the double go. Okay, so it's got better claws to go. Dude, that was enough to put me at level 92! That I think is just the right level for the next area, or the next set of quests. It's nice to see the Warrior of Light not, like, utterly depressed at the end of a dungeon run. And I've now unlocked Rainbow Drip. And, ooh, I got the, Twin Fangs for this area, so that's gonna be the, Viper arms here. Let's see what they look like. I like them, I like them. I might actually keep that for glamour. I got a version of this in my chest.
This is as far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat.
Hey! Everyone all right?
Glad we have friends. Yeah. What you doing, little dog? Come on up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, there we go. There's my little dog. No, I'm perfect. I've never been weak. You know the times where the Warrior of Light almost dies. Once we find the next town, I'm probably gonna call stream there. There might, I don't know if there'll be a Final Fantasy 14 stream this week just because of the fact that the normal day I stream, actually no. You know what I'll probably end up doing? Because my plan was going to be, I was going to do Monday as Batman, Tuesday as Final Fantasy, Wednesday as God Eater, and Thursday as SMT. But I'll switch SMT and Final Fantasy just because of the fact Tuesday is server maintenance.
I've been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace. All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there. As far as I'm concerned, Ulul Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents either. For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding, but the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died. Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did. There's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything. I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title. Don't compare myself to my siblings, you mean? I think I see what you're saying. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers.
There we go.
It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool. From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihiolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the City of Gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamat. But you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
It is nice to not have the fate of the world on our shoulders for once.
Hear, hear. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
Let's see how the boys are treating them.
Thank you. Thank you all. I'm proud to call you my friends.
They are
seem
nearby.
to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it. Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alizé on her rear.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions. The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
Lamachi has surrounded herself with distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates, the head of the students of Bardessian. And then there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If she's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us. Not that I have any intention of bowing out.
I mean, you're the first person since we came to this new world to understand how dangerous we are as a character. Hello again.
Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen
When
my
was it in
resolve.
stream?
We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tuli Yolal might know greater stability and prosperity. Our nation can change for the better, and I will be the man to change it.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach. But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawnservant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
And he caught on.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
All pretty neck and neck right now.
Your rivals still lag behind. The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawnservant.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention. When I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history.
Oh, great.
If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it. Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
Now comes the question, what is this jackass doing? Oh look, it's the corpse of the creature I killed.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no
Oh,
challenge.
I don't even think that is the same one, never mind. I think it's a weaker version.
I wonder if the house cat is dead yet.
Be ashamed to lose a plaything, but we'd still have 2 more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliyollal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that?
We care only about the contest and proving our superiority.
That would surely please Mother and Father.
Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our king to live in the city.
Fine idea! Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. But do it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I made it.
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet, somehow I made it. Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You're gonna die.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind.
My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings. Wait. Don't leave me behind! I'm begging you!
I will say, I do like the fact that everyone participating does have their own motivations and their own reasons for doing what they want to do. They aren't like being two-dimensional, like, no, I'm just evil, or I'm just a cruel jerk. But there you go, little dog. Let's attune to this shard. Hey, look, goblins! Okay, so... yeah. This is actually where we're probably gonna call stream for the day, just because... I'm a little tired. It's been a long week. We made some decent progress. We're probably the level 92 quests. Stretching. We cleared the first dungeon, and from what I can tell looking at the quest list, there is not another split. It is pretty straightforward for the rest of the game, and for the rest of the expansion, so we should start moving along a little bit faster. But until then, I will see you all next time. They ended with a little dance.